are living in a time when a sniffle or a sneeze or a cough will really turn some heads, right? But it doesn't always mean that it's COVID.
Although maybe the first thing on your mind, but actually coronavirus numbers are going down. They're declining. So why are so many people feeling sick right now? Let's go to health reporter Haley Hernandez joining us with what's going around, Haley.
Yeah, so we did talk about flu a little bit last week, remember, because flu cases are on the rise and we haven't reached the peak of this flu season yet. But some people are feeling really miserable and doctors are saying it's just a cold, but it's going around with a vengeance because of the type of cold it is. And if nothing else, it could be spring allergies.
The itching, sneezing, stuffy head might be the typical high pollen from spring flowers. Ideally, you want to start allergy prevention like Claritin, Zyrtec, or a routine nasal spray 2 weeks before exposure. And most allergists love the neti pot.
I think it's really very mechanical, and a neti pot or any kind of nasal saline wash will help clean out the nose and allow the medicines to get there better.
But local COVID numbers went up this week. So Dr. Lisa Ehrlich says it's worth taking a COVID test, even if you're pretty sure it's allergies.
But it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and do a self-test to make sure you don't have COVID, even if you're pretty used to having allergies this time of year.
If you feel sick, achy, sore throat, stuffy, and miserable, it could be the flu. Although Dr. Ehrlich says if there's no fever, the most third common virus circulating is rhinovirus.
The kiddos get this a lot, and it's the regular head cold as well. It makes people pretty miserable, rhinovirus, and it lasts usually longer than a few days. So people are pretty miserable with rhinovirus. We're seeing a ton of it. And we really haven't seen that much of it because I think people weren't going places sick.
And that is her biggest plea. If there's any COVID precaution that we take with us for the rest of our lives, she says, don't go places when you're sick. Stay home. Now, Christine and Daniela, we do have the results from the Click 2 vote right now, right?
Okay. Yeah, this is something everyone's been feeling and talking about today. Okay, so of course we're talking about allergies. That's the focus of our clicktovote.com question of the day. We asked, how bad are your allergies this season?
Well, here are the results. 53% said very bad, 31% said somewhat bad, 16% said not at all, but has been a little itchy, sniffly. Frank?